So let's get into some of the voice commands here. There's actually 2 pages. I have my lights turned down so we can see the screen a little better. Touch screen. I'm going to go in no particular order. I have this machine preheated just to save us a little bit of time on at least 1 or 2 of the functions. No reason to sit here watching the printer warm up for a few minutes. So let's try a few things. The first thing you want to tell your printer is the first command. Hello, wizmaker.
Hi, I am coming.
Cool down.
Cool down.
So you can see the temperature's dropped to 0 and the printer is cooling down.
Cool down.
Preheat PLA.
Preheat PLA.
Now the temperatures have changed to the PLA temperature 200.
Light off.
260.
Light on.
So it's misinterpreting my.
Wake me up when you need me.
It's misinterpreting some of my voice to turn the light on and off. Let's try. Hello, wizmaker.
Hi, I am coming.
Auto leveling.
Auto leveling.
So now it'll go through a 16-point leveling. It's heating the nozzle up additionally to 210C. And the reason that it does that is because the nozzle might change its length very slightly.
Light off.
Very slightly on when temperature. If you went from a cold nozzle to a hot nozzle, there is some expansion there, so that's why it heats the nozzle up. Light on.
Light on. Home complete. Wake me up when you need me.
Sure. This is going to turn into probably a 15 or 20-minute video. I know most people have a 3-minute attention span these days, but we'll get through it. This is what you want to watch. I don't know, if I told it something else right now, it would do it. Hello, wizmaker. See, it's not responding now. It's going through the leveling process. This phone's focusing all over the place.
Leveling complete.
Print first file. Hello, wizmaker.
Hi, I am coming.
Print first file.
Do you confirm to print the first file?
Confirm.
Okay. Start execution. Start printing. Home complete.
This is still the
Wake me up when you need me.
fine nozzle, the 0.3. So I'm using my PEI build surface. This is actually a miniature that I am going to print later once we get through this process. So now it's printing. Let's hello wizmaker.
Hi, I am coming.
Current state.
Printing.
Let's try to trick it to do something it shouldn't right now. Self-test.
Self-test. I am busy right now.
So it won't do another command while it's doing something like printing. So let's go back here.
Light off.
And pause print.
Do you confirm to pause printing?
Confirm.
Okay. Start execution.
Resume print.
Do you confirm to resume printing?
Confirm.
Okay. Start execution.
While the printer was paused, it maintained a 50-degree bed temperature, which will help you because when your printer resumes, it has to come back to a model that's still
Light on.
secured to the build surface. If the printer cooled down, your model would be
Cool down.
we didn't want to cool down. wizmaker. Hello, wizmaker.
Hi, I am coming.
Preheat PLA.
Preheat PLA.
For some reason, the temperature had started cooling down while we were printing, so I'll mention that to the company. Let's see what else we got here. Hello, wizmaker.
Wake me up when you need me.
Hello, wizmaker.
Hi, I am coming.
Stop print.
Do you confirm to stop printing?
Confirm. Confirm.
Okay. Start execution.
Let's see here. There is self-test. Hello, wizmaker.
Hi, I am coming.
Self-test.
Self-test. Self-testing. Please wait.
It's doing an X and Y axis. Now a Z axis. Nozzle heating detection.
Wake me up when you need me.
Hotbed zone 1 detection, which is the inner circle. Zone 2 is the middle outer. Take a look at the build surface. Zone 1, 2, and 3. So
Okay, next step.
all of them be tests have passed, which is good, and considering it's a new printer. Volume up. Hello, wizmaker.
Hi, I am coming.
Volume down.
Volume down.
Volume down.
Volume down.
Volume down.
Volume down. This is the minimum volume.
Max volume.
Maximum volume.
Preheat PLA.
Preheat PLA.
These are the commands. I don't want to say them right now. We could try this one. Auto home.
Auto home.
That's going to put it in this corner.
Home complete.
While we're here, let's go into some of these also.
Right on.
The touch commands. There's move. Your Z axis, which is up and down. X. Y, front and back. Now, I was trying to extrude a certain amount of PLA the other day, and let's move this up a little bit higher.
Wake me up when you need me.
Sure. I wanted to extrude a certain amount of plastic, but I haven't figured that one out yet, and I'm waiting for the company to get back to me. But there is a load button, which will push the filament out, and then the unload, which if you were trying to change your filament, the unload would pull it back out of the machine. So there's no way in here to specifically extrude a certain amount of plastic, so that's what I have to do. But let's go show you what load is. And this is going to run for a little bit because it's theoretically trying to get from here to the nozzle, and it's squeezing through a fine nozzle at the moment, so it's going to extrude a little bit of plastic. And this will only happen when the nozzle is hot. You can't load on a cold nozzle because the plastic is not in a melted state. I'm not going to do the unload one. But here's where I was confused. I went in here, extrusion, and I figured if I entered a number, if I said 100 and hit OK, it would extrude 100 because we're theoretically in the move area here. But what this does is it dropped your nozzle temperature down to 100. See if we can get focus on here. Let's change to a different zoom. So we got to 100 degrees here, which is not what we wanted. We're going to go back up to 200. So that's still something I have to look into, but let's go back. And auto home, once again, just put you in the corner. You got auto leveling. Disable steppers. Right now, the steppers are locked. If you pull, you move the whole table around. This will not move. If you disable steppers, now you can freely move the parts around. I know some of you people know this already, but this is for everybody. So that's what disable steppers does. I suppose if you, like the other day when I had my print stuck to the build surface, you could kind of pull it out and deal with it. If it's a big piece, you don't want to be working on it underneath the nozzle or whatever. You can slide your bed forward and take your piece off. This bed, when it's cool, actually releases your print just like the surface that they give you with you. And I'm just going to show you people here. This is the PEI sheet, and it is a metal sheet and sticks quite well to the bed. And you have the original surface here, which shows you the heating zones, and sticks very well. This surface actually leaves a nice textured surface on your model. You could see it, your printed piece will actually look like that. It releases very well. It's a good build surface. The only reason I'm using the other sheet at the moment is because I have my fine printing nozzle in there and I don't want to damage it on that rough surface. The nozzles are brass, which is a soft metal and easy to damage. Let's go back and see what we got here. Control, auto home, disable steppers, we were in there. Print will give you access to your list of files. Right now there's only one file on this, which is a miniature we're going to do later. There were some interesting settings in here, which I've never seen on another printer, which was the auto PID, which is for tuning your printer, but I don't want to get into that right now. You can change some of your settings here. If you wanted your PLA to be at a different temperature than this does, you can go in here and change your parameters. ABS, maybe someday we'll try ABS on here. ABS is a very specific plastic. I would almost put my printer in an enclosure at that time because the air temperature should be pretty stable. Bed settings, zone 1, 2, 3. I just left these on automatically. If I'm printing a miniature in the middle, it'll just keep that area warm, not the whole surface. So these are your functions, the RGB LED. There's inside the manual here someplace. If the light is a certain color, it's doing it's doing a certain function. The light will change accordingly to what function is happening. Here's the colors. Printing, heating, idle, and error. So let's tell it to print the first file again, and the light should turn blue. Hello, wizmaker.
Hi, I am coming.
Print first file.
Do you confirm to print the first file?
Confirm. Confirm.
Okay, start execution.
So the light turned blue.
Start printing.
So that's its current state is printing.
Printing.
Previously we were in a heating state. These are at 19 minutes now. Let's go back to the voice command and see what we got here.
Wake me up when you need me. Home complete.
So we did pause, resume, stop, preheat PLA. We did cool down, light on, light off, auto home, auto leveling. We did, there is a verbal command for disable steppers. Hello, wizmaker. try to fool it right now. Disable steppers.
Disable stepper. I am busy right now.
So it does work. We did this command. We did these. Mute mode, I don't know, it's kind of tricky. Because your computer, your printer will stop talking to you at that time.
Right on.
We did self-test and current state. So that's about all of the voice commands. I'm probably going to let this model finish. I want to see what it looks like, and it takes about 3 hours. So when this gets done, I'll post another video. Take care. Happy printing.